Garcelle Beauvais recalls narrow escape from Bill Cosby. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Early this summer, a court found Bill Cosby guilty of sexual assault against a teenager. This case is just a drop in the bucket beside the dozens and dozens of horrific accusations against him. Over the years, some women have also shared creepy stories of narrowly escaping Cosby. Garcelle Beauvais has her own tale, as she explained on RHOBH this week. On this week's episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Garcelle Beauvais teased her book release. This was, of course, filmed earlier this year. On screen, she spoke to castmate Dora Kemsley very frankly about her pre-launch anxieties. "I'm a little scared 'cause I'm sharing and I'm telling stories that I've never told," Garcelle admitted. She was concerned that some of what she wrote may shock people. Garcelle added, "There are stories in the book that I never talked about." Obviously, part of this was just Garcelle promoting her book. It goes with the territory of being a real housewife. The cast promote their businesses and brands. But one part of Garcelle's story was a perilous encounter with a very infamous man. "I had an experience with Bill Cosby," Garcelle shared. She expressed, "That was really scary." Considering the dozens of survivors who have come forward to accuse the disgraced comedian of sexual assault, we would imagine so. A couple of months ago, Garcelle spoke with Andy Cohen on Radio Andy about the encounter. Please like and subscribe to my channel and to click on the bell icon to get new video updates. By that point, of course, Love Me As I Am was already available to the public. In the 1980s, Garcelle was doing modeling work. At the time, she learned through her agency that Cosby wanted her phone number. At the time, he was everybody's dad, Garcelle characterized. He was bigger than life. She recalled him telling her, "I've seen you around and I think you'd be great for the show. I'm going to offer you a small part," Garcelle described Cosby telling her. But, her recollection continued, "I also think education is really important." Even at the time, Garcelle felt that the conversation was really weird. She ended up playing a nurse on The Cosby Show in 1986, but did not receive on-screen credit. In reflection, Garcelle thinks of this encounter as a cautionary tale about really listening to your gut instincts. Garcelle shared, "I get there and he asked me if I want to have a drink and I was a baby. I was like, endless quo, sure. And he gave me sambuca," she narrated. "And I remember that very well." Garcelle remembers the detail because I didn't drink and I had never heard of sambuca. And, she continued, "I remember taking a sip and not feeling great. And I don't know, I just didn't feel right," Garcelle expressed. And, she described, "Something told me to get out of there." Garcelle went on, "And I literally got up and I ran out of there and I got into a cab." She told Andy, "I went to my apartment and I was freaked out." "I absolutely think there was," she said when asked if she thought that there was something in the drink. Some may wonder why Garcelle did not come forward when dozens of women shared their horror stories. Her answer makes a lot of sense. Given that she got away, Garcelle worried that she didn't have anything concrete to add to the story. But we all have a right to share most of our lived experiences. We are glad that Garcelle could share hers.